Creator, make creative easier. In the previous video, we learned about how to utilize the make component feature in SketchUp. So in this video, you're gonna learn more about how to make railings. We will learn two types of railing. One is a simplest one and one is a more professional one. So let's go. I give an offset of 150. Then I create the void inside. Okay, so this is like a room. So I create a door. So the door I can use rectangle tool R. Then I can type the dimensions. Maybe the door is around. Okay, you can look at the dimension. So like this door, you can type in the specific dimension. Maybe it's 800 to 2100. And then select the faces. Hit P to push in. Okay, then we create an entrance for this. Okay, and then now I want to create a roof for it. Let's say a roof. I use a rectangle first, and then to hit P to push it for thickness. Let's say I want to make it 300. Okay, so this is a space with a rooftop. So now I want to create a kind of rooftop garden on it. So there's a railing that surrounds this rooftop garden. Okay, very simple railing. Okay, this one is okay, let me group this first. Group this rooftop first. Okay, so if we group it, there's a lot of advantages. You can easily move it away, replace it, or edit it in a group editing mode. So better to group it. So if you want to create a very quick method, okay, a kind of like railing to surround it, is offset law. Okay, like we are doing walls. I enter into the group editing mode. I hit F, then offset. Let's say offset 50 or okay 100 lah. 100. Then I push 1 meter height. Okay, this is the fastest way, and simplest way, but not the best way. Okay, because like this, the railing, the concrete railing, is forever like fixed to this floor already. We hardly can remove them. Hardly, if we apply materials, then this whole thing. Let's say we apply glass lah. Okay, go to the material tray you have. Okay, material tray, and then the last, this one. Okay, I show the blue one. If you apply that whole things, you apply glass, even the floor as well. So this is actually not a good method, but of course it's the quickest one. Okay, so a better method is after I offset it from the floor. Okay, this is a group, as we know. It's a group. After I offset it, I copy it to the air, like 1000. Group it. Group this thing in the air. Okay. Then only you start to push it down. Okay. So now the good part is this parapet roof. You're able to separate it if you want, and you can apply any kind of materials without affecting this floor. Yeah, this floor you can make it become green if you want. Okay, or if you want just the surface to become green, also can. Just the surface. So next, what I want to do is a more complicated. I call it component railing. So I will copy this. Let's say 10 meters away. Okay, so now I want to edit this. I want to create another kind of railing. Or maybe you can hit R. We make the first member first using rectangle. Instead of 100 to 100, maybe I can say 100 to 50. 50. Okay, so this is like a first baluster we have. Okay, so before extruding it to become 3D, we recommend you to group it first before you push it to 3D. So we say group, and then we enter it, then we only push it. So let's say 1 meter high, and this is a bar. Then before we copy along these edges, add one more step, make component. Okay, Just now we make group already is fine. Okay, now we like convert it to become component. Make component first. Okay, give it a name, simple one, railing. Okay, then only we start copy 150. Then we can times, let's say times 30. Then we got this. So okay, we still haven't achieved it. Then we copy a few more. Times 3 maybe. Yeah, perfect. We reach this. And then now you can see, because it's a component, all these component. So when I edit either one of them, let's say this one, I make it, I create an opening name, I push. Yes, all gang member will follow because it's we have already made a component. So if I select one of the edges at the bottom, then I push it inwards, all will follow as well. And then what else? I want to have like 2 tones of color. Maybe if I want to use some curved lines, maybe 2 point up, okay? From here to here. I just utilize all the tools we learned today. Okay, so we got a streamline here. Okay, all the surface, maybe I paint it with a timber texture. Go to wood and then timber. But this, maybe put it some aluminium, metal, aluminium. Okay, gonna be a cool color combination on here as well. Okay, maybe on the other side as well. Hit B, paint bucket. Okay, so this is my component railing. Then I can, okay, then I can create kind of like a hand rail, top rail for your hand to hold it. Let's say around here. Okay, the handrail maybe is around, if radius maybe 25. Okay, cool. Then push it all the way. Okay, select this all, group them, give them a material. Let's say the shiny one, this one. Not too nice. Okay, maybe the lower profile one. Okay, then maybe this rule I can create some extrusion to cut it. Maybe 40. Then I cut it away. This extra one can delete it. Eraser, hitting E. Okay, some of the unnecessary one I can use it, eraser to erase it. Okay, so we got this very custom-made, very special component railing. Why we say component railing? Because if you edit one of them, others will follow. Okay, let's say this one, I make it even more dynamic, more crazy, like this. Okay, so these things, the whole things I can copy them. Oops, can copy them. Okay, go to a smart angle, and then select them, copy them, group them, and then we can apply them on other copy these entire things to, let's say here, and then I say Q. Rotate, I can control my angles, okay, using the arrow button, arrow key. Okay, control my protractors. Okay, so same goes to, okay, I can hit M, control to here, and then we can flip also. Like mirror, like if you already have mirror tools, then you can use your mirror plugin. Okay, now I'm demonstrating without any mirror tool. Okay, flip around. Oops. Okay, then done.
So it's time to help yourself to become a creative and leading designer. If you are very interested in a friendly and effective learning experience, pick up your phone and WhatsApp us now to join our upcoming intake before the registration deadline. See you in our training.